All right, everybody. We had to wait longer than most people expected, but it got done. So, as of just a few minutes ago, it came out. Word came down. DK Metcalf has agreed to a contract extension with the Seahawks. And it's a little different than what a lot of people, myself included, expected. It's actually pretty sweet. I have to say, after seeing what AJ Brown got, I thought that we were going to be headed more to the 26 to 27 million a year range, and we're not. So let's break it down. Aaron Wilson and several other sources have confirmed the contract is 3 years. So not the 4 years that AJ Brown got. 3 years, 72 million. Now, the white meat in this contract is the guaranteed money. 58.2 million of the contract is guaranteed. So most of it is guaranteed. I believe the 58.2 million is the highest guaranteed money ever given to a wide receiver. But the actual value of the contract over its duration, 72 million, that's a little less than I thought. So I'm going to call that a win for the team. Metcalf obviously gets a win because of the guaranteed money, and Metcalf is probably thinking about things like that because he was a guy who had injury issues in college. He's a guy who has made relatively little money in the NFL so far, so that guaranteed money means something to him. But unless disaster strikes, which is always possible with any player you sign, so whatever, you're looking at a 3-year, $72 million extension. That's slightly more than what Terry McLaurin got. It's per year less than what AJ Brown got. It'll probably end up being less than what Debo gets. We'll see how that goes. And that's not even the whole thing here. Brady Henderson had this tweet shortly after it was announced, where he breaks it down a little further. Metcalf had a year left on his rookie deal at just under $4 million, so he's now under contract through 2025 at a total cost of around $76 million. So when you look at it like that, 4 years, 76 million, wow. That, I forgot about, I kind of forgot about the fact that the final year of the rookie deal would be kind of rolled into the new contract. But when you look at it like that's something to get excited about. We've got Metcalf at a less than $20 million a year cost for the next 4 years. And he gets to hit the market again in a few years when he's still going to be in his prime, still going to be able to command a big payday. He's going to be somebody we could consider trading when his contract's about to expire, if that's where our team is right now, where that makes sense. So, assuming that Brady Henderson is correct here, that the rookie deal continues to go along, that the rookie deal continues to go to its final year at the original $4 million cost. That means, in totality, Metcalf is actually getting less than $20 million a year on average. Now, there's going to be a big increase as the deal goes on, as pretty much all NFL contracts do, but when you look at it like that, it's pretty agreeable. There are receivers out there who have gotten significantly more than that on a per-year basis. DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, off the top of my head, they've gotten contracts, and this was years ago, that were a lot more than this. So I think this is great news. It became very clear to me that we were going to extend Metcalf a while ago, and now we have done it. We have done it without completely ruining our cap, and we're going to have options going forward. Next year, we're going to go try to get the new quarterback of the future, probably. If we hit, then cool. We got Metcalf ready to go. When he gets to that year, aged 28 year, whenever he's going to be up for another contract, we can decide, okay, let's extend him. Maybe we miss on our next quarterback. Then we get there and we don't really have anything going except for Metcalf on offense, and we can go, okay, let's trade him and reset the clock. There are going to be options now. So this is great news. It's less than I thought. The length of the contract is shorter than I thought, which is a mixed bag, but I like the flexibility this affords us. I like the fact that it's adding on to the end of his rookie deal, meaning that we get an extra cheap year to roll into it. So, good news. Metcalf is taken care of. Now we get to move on to other concerns, like, say, Jamal Adams' hand, which we'll talk more about that later. But for now, Metcalf has been extended 3 years, $72 million, plus the 1 year, $4 million or so still left on his rookie deal. Pretty sweet. I'm happy. Later tonight, about 7 o'clock, me and the Hawks Nest are going to go live. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about Carson, KJ, training camp, all this stuff. But this is a pretty big thing to sink our teeth into. And, hey, we knew it needed to get done. It got done. I don't think too many people are going to be unhappy at this price tag. And with that being said, on to bigger and better things. See you guys tonight. Go Hawks.